First, I'm going to introduce each participant by name. When they begin, so will the clock, and they have 2 minutes to present without any slides before they experience the dreaded cowbell, which I do have sitting right next to me. After their pitch, the judges will have 3 minutes or so to ask clarifying questions before we move on to the next contestant. Once all the contestants have presented their pitches, the judges and actually everybody out there watching will be able to vote for the top 3 contestants, and then we'll announce the winners towards the end. So without further ado, I think it makes sense to move on to our first contestant, and our first contestant is Mr. Michael Malinsky, Marine Corps veteran, father of 3, and founder of Tadpole Swimsuit, a company focused on providing innovative and high-quality swimsuits that enhance the swimming experience for children. With a passion for safety, inherent playfulness, and helping young swimmers build confidence through core understanding of progressive swimming techniques in a fun and effective suit. Ladies and gentlemen, and everybody else out there, Michael Malinsky. Mike, take a deep breath, because remember, the timer will start when you do.
What if learning how to swim was as easy as play? What would it look like? It would be fun, it would feel natural, and it would be empowering. My name is Michael Malinsky, inventor of the Tadpole Swimsuit. Completely changing the way children learn to swim, I created a full-body swimsuit that evenly spreads buoyancy from ankle to elbow, with 24 strategically placed pockets, each with a removable foam insert. There are 2 main problems with today's swim aids. They're all located across the chest and arms, and they're binary. It's either helping them tread water in a forward motion, or they sink like a rock when it's not in use. Tadpole Swimsuit's design not only provides buoyancy and freedom of movement, but also evolves as young swimmers gain confidence. By removing a foam insert, one at a time, the child has to work a little bit harder just to keep their head above the water. Just like an athlete adds weights to get stronger in the gym, Tadpole Swimsuit is more than just a retail company. We're socially aware, and we transcend conventional business boundaries. That's with every 9th swimsuit sold, the 10th one will be given away to a community historically marginalized when it comes to access to public swimming areas. We strive not only to save lives through water safety, but also contribute to broader societal healing. Today, I'm asking you for $1,500 to increase inventory and cover marketing expenses. Funding will allow me to send samples to a parent's #1 trusted water safety advisor, their kid's swim instructor. This is the ripple effect that I need to spread the word of my design's efficacy and create social proof that it works. Thank you for making water safety and confidence building a priority with Tadpole Swimsuit.
Excellent, excellent. All right, so Tadpole Swimsuit, Mike Malinsky. Let's start with Tom. Let's start with Tom and see if he has any questions for Mike.
Excellent pitch, Mike. Appreciate that. Question for you. Can you tell me a little bit about your current revenue run rate and profitability?
I'm bootstrapping the entire thing, haven't taken any investment, and I do have a purchase order from a local pool store for 40 units, and I'll be getting that done later this month. I was actually just wrapping that up before our pitch contest.
Excellent. Okay, thank you.
Anything from you, Valerie?
Great job, Michael. I do have a couple of questions about the suit itself. Tell me about the material. Is it SPF, or does it provide any protection? How easy is it to get on and off? Does it cause rashes? I'm just thinking, as a parent, that seems a lot to put on before I take my kids swimming.
Sure. This is actually SPF 40, so it does provide UV protection. And the swimsuit material is the same material as all other swimsuits. It's mostly spandex. And so far, no rashes. It's the same design as a full body swimsuit a parent would order just to cover protection from the sun, but mine has the patent pending pockets on there to spread out the buoyancy.
Okay, thank you. I do have another question, Nick, but I can wait my turn.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Valerie. it out.
Okay. How are you marketing this? What is your go-to-market strategy with this? How are you reaching the parents? Having it at the pool store is great, but how are we getting the parents to the pool store?
So right now I have a Facebook, Instagram, my own website launched just in December. This is like a brand new product. And now that this mannequin actually just came in today, I'll be making videos and showcasing more of that. YouTube channel started and TikTok's around the corner. Yeah, it's just right now it's organic, sending it out to friends and family, and everybody that sees a kid wearing one of these crazy looking suits, their interest is piqued. And so right now it's word of mouth.
Okay, thank you.
Great. I can
You're
see
welcome.
Taylor stomping at the bit. Taylor has little kids too. Taylor, what questions do you have?
I always have questions, especially when it comes to kids products. This is really neat and, well done on the pitch. How big do you think this market is? There's a lot of kids out there, and this is a critical skill. But have you put your arms around how you would quantify it?
Sure. Yeah, let me just adjust my thing here. So there are 49 million children in the United States under the age of 10. And the number one cause of death in children 4 and under is drowning, and it's number 2 from 10 to 5. That's a rate of 2.5 per day. So there is a market out there. The cost of the suit is less than what somebody would pay for a set of swim instructions. So that's where I say it's empowering. So it gives parents the confidence to put something on their child, know that they won't sink in the water, but they can splash around and do what the big kids are doing. So the market's there. Everybody that I've talked to says, like, I wish you made this 5 years ago. My kids are teenagers now, and stuff of that nature. If you make less than $50,000 a year, that household has 80% likely to have poor swim skills. If you are a person of color, Black and Indigenous people of color, you're 64% more likely to drown. And that's where my mission statement comes into. For every 9 I sell, I'm going to give 1 away. That's where I'm giving it away to. And I'm not trying to make that the marketing pitch. I just kind of want to do that behind closed doors and just make a difference.
I really appreciate your mission. Thanks for the response.
Great. Mike, thank you so much for your pitch. It was great. We're going to move on to our second contestant.